That was absolutely a leap of faith. I had no idea if I was going to make it to the river or not. Oh, I want to catch all the Magikarp. Ow, you're kicking me. So many Magikarp. Give. It'd probably be really easy to find a shiny Magikarp, huh? Hello? Long time no see. My, what a frightful sky. That rhymed. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. I don't know what brought this about, do you? I suppose it was too much to expect that you could have already had an answer to all this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. The Diamond Clan could end up a war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. The Great Warrior took a liking to you. I would offer you my support, but forgive me, I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. Oh, that's not true. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. Well, truthfully, I've been gathering all my own stuff except for the potato mochi for dinner. So, like, I could probably survive out in the wild with a Pokemon. Surviving in the wild in the world of Pokemon is a lot easier than surviving in the wild IRL. Curve. Hi. Hello. What's up? Oh. That was so cute. Is it Volo? Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? It's Volo! Found you at last, Haley. Were you looking for me? Aw, I've been looking all over for you, you know. What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? I haven't bought a single thing from you. Don't worry, I already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're in quite the pinch. No pearl... No pearl for you among the Plains clan. Or the Diamond clan. To say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. But not to worry. There are still corners of the Hisui region where we can stash you away in secret. I know a spot that will be the perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. Aw, thanks, Volo. You a real one. Here we are. I know, it's no palace, but but you know the saying about begging and choosers. You are very fancy. Shirking your work to come pester me again. Even beneath the bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Kagita? But I'm afraid I'm not here to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends. No mistress, thank you. Just Kagita. And this is? Haley is the woman of the hour. She's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. The poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Am I a wretch? Dear me, lost one. It seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Duty? I am to guide you, lost one, for the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. Ooh, so pretty! The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells almighty Sinnoh. The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and the expanse to all sides, above and below. Time traces the path we tread from here and now into the future, while space yawns all-encompassingly, surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as these two clans do? They're inseparable. Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, who has known other ages. Now listen, lost one. Here's what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance. Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity. At each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials each will set you, and bear their gifts to the shrouded ruins. There you may receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without thought for the hardship it would cause them. But here we are. You know your duty and you'll do it, won't you? Of course. Why are you getting mad? You're the one who's uncomfy. He keeps kicking me. There is nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it. You can see the locations of the 3 lakes. Mistress Kagita's got a lovely workbench here. And if you need materials, I'll gladly help. I'll always be happy to do business with you. What about the pastures? That is a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that indeed? Abba. What was that cry? Have we now a lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see to it, please. Off we go. It's Abra. Where do you teleport from? Little fellow. I think it's, Silene's. It's got a letter. It's addressed to you, Haley. You take a closer look at the letter. To Haley, you may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilee. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. It is from Silene! Aww. Good tidings from the letter, then. That's right. So then. Oh, now then, we're to visit 3 lakes. It doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. It sure would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Such the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guild merchant. It's my friends! I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles, too. Seems all is quiet at the moment. And so, here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we're to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would grow strained. Long story short, we want to be of help, without drawing attention, so it'll just be one of us. Me or her, it's up to you, though the answer should be obvious. It is! Obviously you'll choose me, right? Who gave you that Celestica flute in the first place? That's right, this strapping young man. That's so, you can count on me. So then the leftover leader will... Leftover? I'm not someone's scraps. I'll keep watch on the commander. I imagine I'll hear something useful from him. Of course, of course. And the lucky chosen one comes with us to go to the lakes. We can fill you in on the details as we go. Well, the first task will be to decide which of the Hisui's region 3 lakes to go to first. Right, we better get a move on. No time to waste. I'll meet you wherever we decide to go. We'd be in hot water if we were seeing traffic together. Yeah, that's the kind of the whole thing of being discreet. I'm counting on you to handle this, Adaman. Don't cause Haley more trouble. Okay. Let's go... Where should we go first? I kind of want to do them in order, to be honest. I think that'd be fun. We'll go here. Whoops, I'm going the wrong way. This is a very cool, like, sequence, just in general. I'm just gonna ignore that. They say this lake actually used to be a volcano. Then it erupted, leaving a huge crater filled with water, and so Lake Verity was born. It is protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. It was when Mesprit took flight that people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. Or that's how the old tale goes, anyway. Our phone's beeping. It literally is a Sheikah Slate! Don't start roasting me all over the volcanoes again. Volcanoes are cool, okay? You're getting me ranting about volcanoes again. I watched a documentary a couple days ago about, which one? Mount St. Helens? The one that, like, exploded, like, on the side in Washington. That was, like, absolutely gigantic, exploded in the 80s. And it was fascinating, I will tell you. That cave, it just appeared from nowhere. Is that the arc phone the professor was going on about? Yes. Let's do this! Okay. Mistress Kagita seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all three of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was never for the faint of heart. Alrighty, here we go! There's something about this place I can't quite put into words. Hello? A menacing Pokemon stands before you. Trounce that thing, Haley. Prove you are the Pokemon... Well, prove to the Pokemon of the lake how strong you are. Well, I guess we want Espeon. Hi. Ooh. You cannot go first. Okay. Well, the problem is, it's obscured, so I have to use Swift. These are strong Pokemon. Yeah, this is, a problem. I'm gonna have to, if I make it through this one, I'm gonna have to level up my Pokemon for a bit. And if I don't make it through this one, I'm gonna have to level up my Pokemon for a bit. The problem is it's obscured, so it's harder to hit. Just so you know, if I used Iron Tail 3 times in a battle, it would guaranteed one of those would have missed. Yeah, exactly. It's only 75% accuracy. That's the way. I can tell by watching you and the Pokemon you've caught in those little balls truly... Oh, the Pokemon you've caught in those little balls truly understand one another. Now let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. You feel a mysterious presence. Hello! I'm also really quick gonna save. Oh, I don't even have my little card anymore. That's so sad. Your emotions. Share them with me. Sure. So it speaks from its mind straight to yours. Makes sense for a Pokemon that embodies an aspect of the mind, I guess. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? Bewilderment. How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? It's heartening. What did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's plans? It's a wide world. What did you feel when they cast you out of the Galaxy team? I feel a little bitter, honestly. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Adaman's having like an absolute crisis in the background. You obtain Mesprit's plume. Proof that you have completed the trial set by Mesprit, the being of emotion. Cool. Okay. Bye. Thank you. I can't imagine what it must feel like having a Pokemon talk to you without words. Well, the world's full of mysteries, I guess. I can hardly even be surprised at these things. Oh, at things like this, after seeing the sky itself so warped. Now we've got 2 lakes to visit. Yes. And I need to level up my Pokemon. A lot. Looks like that worked out well. Gotta admit, you sure know plenty about Hisui, Volo. That's right. You could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. Can you make up your mind? I want to know what happened in the past that led us to this particular present. Or more accurately, I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. I think we'd all like some answers on that. I don't properly know how we came to worship Almighty Sinnoh in the first place. I've even got some questions about its true nature. Weighty matters to ponder, for sure. We have an important task before us. You want to yes. I'd like to see what she thinks of our progress. Ah, Mesprit's plume. So the legends told it true. Then the red chain must be real as well. I guess, but this all makes no sense to me. These Pokemon represent our minds, and they'll give us this thing, and it'll let us bind the world and solve all its mess? But how? Why? Your doubt suggests a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without the mind, were the rift to widen and the very world to end, would we even know it? One might even say that the world, time, space, and all creation exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. Getting really existential here. Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is. I get it even less now. Such are myths, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more for ourselves on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh and on the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. They are! In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials and we will get the red chain. How nonchalant you sound. How confident of successes to which you contribute nothing? You tag along only for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. I mean, I wouldn't have even been here if it wasn't for Volo, so it's fine. More and more human voices echo throughout Hisui with the growth of your galaxy team. Oh, okay. Sure. I'm not gonna go straight to the lake this time. We'll level up some Pokemon a little bit. We won't take forever, but we need to do a little bit. I mean, to be honest, so are these Pokemon gonna be, though. Yeah, we're not gonna get much EXP out of them. Maybe I should specifically go for the alphas. Hell yeah. It does kind of suck, though, because the music's different now. Like, when I was going into battle and stuff, it wasn't, doing the battle music. So I won't know... Because sometimes there are places where alphas respawn that's not, like, guaranteed an alpha. So I have to kind of be on the lookout instead of just wandering in that area and then hearing the music and being like, yep, there's one there. Oh well. That's fine. The Pokemon, I know the Pokemon on the opposite side of the river. Hello! Whoa, whoa, how many people want to fight me at once? Chill! Oh, there was an Alpha Ursaring somewhere. I remember. Yeah, see, this one's leveled higher than me. Hell yeah. I'm glad I got that before the Distortion Zone kicked in. Haha! You're level 61. I was gonna say, this is a little more than what I signed up for. That's a level 53 Eevee. Goddamn. Nice. How do I... Can I not get back? Should I just go this way? Okay. There we go. Yeah, because I need to look through my Pokemon, and I thought... I put Ursaring on my team because I thought it was going to be strong, but it's big wimpy. I do have that Alpha Sliggoo. I have an Alpha Machamp, too. Well, he is a lot stronger, but he doesn't have much, move variety. What? There it is. Oh my gosh, I was like, do I not have it? And then we have a Steel-type move, too. Although, then again, I already have most of those on my team. Steel would be the only thing new. Well, I guess Dragon would be too, but this is not easy. Like, it's frustrating because my team is pretty balanced moves-wise, but stats-wise, like, Ursaring was a big problem. Or maybe just Yanmega. I mean, he doesn't have a ground-type move, but he has a rock-type move. I don't know. Let's just try Yanmega. I mean, he's a higher level than all the rest of my Pokemon right now anyway. And I would like to switch out Raichu because he's weak too, but I don't know if I have any decent electric-type ones right now. You know what I never have on my team? A grass-type Pokemon, or a Pokemon with grass-type moves. I never do. Because of that, we're gonna throw this poor little Voltorb on our team. This is probably incredibly stupid, but I've been here a long time. Okay, this team is absolute ass, but we'll attempt. You know what? I have so many level up items. Let's do something with those. We'll get that Turtwig in the Mirelands. I did. I have a Turtwig. See? Turtwig. Should I just level him up a bunch? There are Torterras in the Mirelands, if you're lucky. You can find an Alpha Torterra. I don't know if that'd be better than just leveling this one up, but you can find Torterra in the Mirelands, in the Crimson Mirelands. I've seen them before. They scared the shit out of me. Oh! Look at him go! Can you stay facing that way? No, of course you can't. Why would you? Just stay facing that way. Do not turn around. Do not turn around. Do not turn around. Damn it. I really don't want to have to battle him, you know? Because then I risk losing him. I could turn off auto-saving and do it that way. I'm not here. I'm just a tree. These Carnivines are gonna fuck it up for me, aren't they? Oh, he's grass ground, huh? Oh, this should still work. God, he's level 65. Yeah, big ouch. No, come on. I need you. Okay. Phew. Okay, he is going to go straight onto my team. Meanwhile, the one that is in my pocket can evolve. Save, and then because I'm thinking of it, we're going to turn on autosave again. Awesome. Okay, so that's something at least. We've got a really strong Pokemon to replace what we've lost. Okay, I think that's pretty balanced now. I feel like we have kind of a good advantage then. I still want to use my level up moves, or at least some of them. Moves. Items. Espeon could use some. You know, maybe for Crobat. Trying to distribute these equally. Oh, where'd I get Thunderstone from? Guess I just picked it up along the way. Okie dokie. I think I'll attempt the next one, and we'll see if I need to do any more leveling up. I don't want to sit around, like, grinding levels. If I wasn't streaming this, then it would be fine, but, like, I want to get through as much as I can, and then I'll be able to do, like, side quests and stuff on my own time.